Hello guys, uh, I'm Akash. Today we are going to be demonstrating the DDoS attack, that is distributed denial of service attack, where attacker overwhelm the web server so that the legitimate cannot benefit the he cannot benefit the advantages of the web server. He cannot get the services. So uh, you can see now there is a metasploitable virtual machine, which is a intentionally vulnerability Ubuntu Linux virtual machine that is designed for the testing the common vulnerabilities. Okay, so yes, let's open on the metasploitable 2, so that you can ask so to getting the IP address of the metasploitable 2, that is the target virtual machine. Type the command ifconfig to get the IP address. Enter. Okay, here is the IP address, that is init address, internet network address, which was the IP address of the system, that is 192.168.8.132. So let's search the IP address that the website is existing or not. 92.168. Okay, so let's see. You can see now this is the website, that is metasploitable 2, which is in running condition. It's working. So we are here discussing the SYN Flood attack, implementing the SYN Flood attack. But in case of normal user, so client send the request, that is SYN packet, to the target IP through the target port. Then the web server reply that request, SYN request, with the acknowledgement to the client IP, so that the client IP get response to the target IP again, that he got the responses from the web server. But we are here to discussing the attack. So in case of attack, basically attackers send the sensitive packet request to the target IP through the target port. But here the attacker's IP, that the source IP, is spoofed, means the IP address is altered, or the fake IP address which is not already exist in reality. So the web server get response wants to respond the source IP with the acknowledgement, but there is no IP to the of the attacker's machine, which is a spoofed IP that is not really exist. But the attacker cannot respond to the web server cannot respond to the attackers. So it's create a loop or the half open state. That's due to the lag of the web server. So we have so here we have one system which is having the spoof IP, and the web server cannot return the packet or cannot respond the packet. You can imagine that there is a thousands of such system, or the thousands of requests come from the spoof IP addresses, so that the DDoS attack comes into the picture. You can imagine now. So which is a really harmful for our web server, where the legitimate user cannot access it. Now we're going to be open the Kali Linux virtual machine, which is the attacking machine through which we'll implement the attack. So let's open it. Okay, type the password, open the terminal. So here we are implementing the DDoS attack. Here we implement the DDoS attack, that is the SYN Flood attack. Here we're using the SPIN3 tools, which is a SPIN3 tools through which we'll implement the attack. SPIN3 tools, it is a packet generator or the analyzer which has been the inbuilt code, so that while performing the attack, it's just to input the single line of code. Okay, and the attack will be implemented. So first we need to get the root access. So we have to import the command sudo. So it's asks for the password. Now now so before implement along the attack, let's open the website so that to analyze a capture the packet that we are going to be generated. Okay, so these are the interfaces. Let's capture the etho interfaces. It takes some time. Sorry guys. Now you can see now there is a multiple packets will be in our website, in our Chrome browser. Multiple function are performing, so it's showing. So now we are going to be implement the attack. So since we are using the string3, so type import the string3 and specify the types of attack, that is the SYN Flood attack. So type capital S, then specify the target IP 192.168.152. Okay, um, also specify the spoof IP addresses of the source or the attackers. So yeah, for the /a and the spoof IP address. So let's try the random IP 168.8.90. Okay, this is the spoof IP addresses, and import the port number. Since it is a HTTP web server, you can see now. Since this is a HTTP web server, which port number is 80. So here this here in here displaying the port number that is 80, and you can display the data packets length, that is content. That's so let's plot, enter. Now it's pinging the target website. You can see now. If you go into the web server after implementing the attack, it's not working. You can see now it's not working. You can see now it's not working after launch the attack. Okay, showing that the sites cannot be reached. So going to the website to analyze the packet or capture the packet after attack. Okay,